céu! Meu Deus do céu, velho! Meu Deus do céu! Nossa! Nossa!
There you are. Hey.
It's January 10th, 2024, Juice Flip, and Kyrie, three fearless guys from Los Angeles. They investigate the most haunted locations, are about to face something far more terrifying than ghosts tonight. They try to camp at the haunted Cobb Estate deep in the southern hollows of Angeles National Forest, a place with a dark history of death and satanic rituals.
I know you heard that shit.
Yeah. Sounds like a tambourine.
I know you hear him laughing.
Yeah.
You don't hear him laughing? Flip, you don't hear this nigga laughing?
He's in the bush right there.
Should we walk by him?
Are we going?
What the fuck? Should we go over there?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Why do I feel like we're being followed?
I know you heard that shit.
Yeah. Sounds like a tambourine.
I know you hear him laughing.
Yeah.
You don't hear him laughing? Flip, you don't hear this nigga laughing?
He's in the bush right there.
Should we walk by him?
Are we going?
What the fuck? Should we go over there?
Yeah.
Let's go.
A chilling feeling creeps up their spines. They start hearing strange noises, branches snapping low, whispers, and then the sound of laughter. It comes from the bushes, and it's not just one person somewhere out there in the dark. People are laughing. This wasn't the paranormal activity they came for. Freaked out, but curious, they press forward, unsure of who is out there in the shadows.
There you are. Hey.
As they walk further down the trail, a figure stands motionless. In the path, wearing a strange, eerie mask, the man says nothing, just stares at them, his face hidden behind the mask. A group standing in a circle follows, laughing, performing some sort of strange ritual. The guys feel their hearts race. No, they don't want any part of whatever is happening here.
Bro, make sure you keep up. You hear that shit?
Why are they following us right now?
They're following us, bro. They're following us.
I know they're following us.
You heard that too?
Yeah.
They seen a group of bogeys, bro. Laughing, following us, staring at us. Bro, that dude in the black staring at us while we walk by is real life fucking creepy.
Do you hear that? Sounds like drumming.
They were unmistakably chased by this bizarre, sinister group that seemed to be performing a satanic ritual. Suddenly, a loud bang echoed through the woods, followed by strange sounds and unsettling drumming.
Is that them?
Yeah.
All right. We're coming up on them, come on.
I'm not sticking around. Let's remove. I feel like they surrounding us. Get him. You just say get him? Nigga, run! Yeah, I'm not sticking around.
Then the chilling command, "Get them," is clearly heard. With no time to think, Juice Flip and Kyrie were forced to run, uncertain if their pursuers were armed. This was no longer about debunking the paranormal. This was about surviving the night their investigation had turned into the most terrifying chase of their lives. Luckily, they made it out alive but shaken. This wasn't the paranormal encounter they expected, but something far more terrifying. They had faced a real threat, not from the supernatural, but from people. August 26th, 2024. The sun has set, but the warm breeze lingers in the air. In this video, we join Dan Lee, the YouTuber behind Cursed Urban, known for his camping trips and explorations in the woods. But tonight, Dan's adventure is about to take a terrifying turn.
I go camping in a forest that's about an hour and a half north from where I live. The reports about this forest have been crazy. All types of activity there, all types of cryptids spotted there. But there was something even more terrifying waiting for me in that forest than any of that. Tonight's episode is terrifying, and it's an experience I certainly don't want to relive.
Dan drives an hour and a half to a forest, infamous for its haunted past and unsettling rituals. After setting up camp and making a fire, he ventures into the dark woods. It's eerily quiet, with only the sound of crickets breaking the silence.
I hear gunshots. That's gunshots. I hear gunshots coming from over there. Oh, that's never good. Alright, we are back, and I hate to be this guy, dude. I almost didn't even want to say it. But while the camera was off, of course, I know I'm gonna hear it in the comments. I heard some sort of weird, like, sound coming from that way. It sounded like, I don't know what it sounded like. It's nothing I've ever heard before. Something really weird, like a chattering sound almost. But there's no animal that I know of that makes that sound. All right, we got Spirit Talker on. Let's see if we get see if we get anything. Multiple people. There's been. That scared me, dude. There's some hikers on a trail adjacent to mine, and I don't know, I think I'm going to start heading back the other way towards the campsite. Yeah, I am. Because I don't want to... I know all these people camping can see me, for sure, with my lights out here, but... I don't want to push my luck and get too close to them. I know they're far away, but still.
Back at camp, Dan retreats into his tent, hoping for a peaceful night, but peace is far from what he'll find.
Alright guys, I'm going to try and get some rest. And I don't know if I'll be successful or not, but I'll certainly try. So good night, see you in a couple hours.
As he drifts off, someone lurks just outside, shining a flashlight on his tent. Dan doesn't notice because he's asleep until he's jolted awake by the roar of motorcycles racing through the forest.
Shut up! Dude, these people don't stop. Just racing up and down this road. Hello? Hello? I don't know what that was. I think it was just an animal, but it's just really, really weird that we get others were scared and then we hear something in the next minute outside the tent. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go review the footage real quick that I took while I was sleeping.
After watching the footage he recorded during the night, Dan realizes someone was near his tent. While he slept, terrified, he quickly packs up and leaves the forest. It's September 4th, 2024. Chemos, the Spanish YouTuber known for his daring investigations across Spain, was deep in the wilderness ready for another adventure. Joined by his friends, Jafino and Jada, they were searching for a place to camp, but something stopped them before they could even begin.
Pera aí, vamos ver se a gente escuta de novo. Oh, meu Deus do céu, velho, meu Deus. Meu Deus do céu.
Suddenly from the dark, they heard a woman's voice crying out for help. The air grew thick with tension. What was happening out there with no cell phone service this far into the forest? They knew they couldn't just leave. They had to search for her before it was maybe too late.
Peraí.
Moça! Olha aí, velho!
É pra cá. Olha.
É pra cá, velho!
Calma, tô indo pra lá, cara.
Vai pro teu lado.
Pera aí, vamos fazer silêncio de novo pra ver se a gente... Pera aí, Jefinho, pera aí, vamos ver se a gente escuta de novo, pera aí.
Escuta. Parece que tá tão perto.
Pra lá.
A gente tá bem fechado da moto aqui, cara. Tem um tronco caído aqui. Uma árvore caída aqui. Não, tem que olhar pra baixo, onde eu tô andando. Não, mas... Cara, aí.
Ó. Moça!
Moça! Eu achei um negócio aqui, velho.
O que tu achou?
Eu achei um negócio aqui, velho. De tênis, mano. Um pé de tênis aqui, ó. Isso.
Moça.
Olha aqui.
Aonde, cara?
Tá no chão. Moça do céu. Meu Deus do céu, velho. Meu Deus do céu. Moça. Meu Deus. Calma. Moça, meu Deus do céu, cara. Tá amarrada. Calma. Cara, ajuda.
She was tied to a tree, unable to move, barely able to speak. They wasted no time frantically untying the ropes that held her captive. With what little strength she had left, she explained a man with a gun and had attacked her early in the morning. While she was on her way to work, he hit her, stole her belongings, and brought her to the forest, where he tied her to a tree and left her for dead as it was already midnight. Now she'd been there for hours, waiting, hoping someone would find her before it was too late.
Isso não.
Mas ele era um cara alto.
Ela tá traumatizada.
Tá. Não, então tá, mas...
Ele tinha voz grossa.
Vamos fazer o seguinte, a gente leva ela pro carro, deixa ela se acalmar, dá um pouco de água pra ela. Cara, ela tá desde as 4h pouco aqui, velho.
Ela tá desidratada. Tem saída?
The man had told her he would return, which meant they had to get out of there as fast as possible with no time to waste. They searched for the way back to their car, desperate to reach safety before the man returned. Later, the police were called, and they handled the situation further. It's unknown if the man has been arrested or not, but we know for sure that the woman is traumatized for the rest of her life.